Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are fine and doing good. This is Mary Fatima here and welcome back to your computer online session of class 3rd. Student, in the previous video we have already completed lesson number 3. In your half yearly examination, lesson number 1, 2 and 3 will come. Okay, so we have already done the explanation as well as the revision of lesson number 1 and 2. Now today I'm going to start with revision of lesson number 3. So all of you please take out your books and open page number 17. Lesson number 3. The name of the lesson is GUI Operating System and Introduction. GUI Operating System and Introduction. So student, the full form of GUI is Graphical User Interface. So GUI is an operating system. Okay, so in this chapter I'm going to give you the introduction of GUI and we are going to learn operating system, components of desktop, the taskbar and its components, the advantages of Windows, select, deselect, sort and hide icons, Windows accessories, calculator. So first of all, let me tell you the introduction. Let me give you the introduction. A good and efficient house manages all the affairs at home efficiently and effectively. The parents act as the managers of the home affairs. Similarly, a computer which is made of numerous parts does many tasks at a time, so it needs a manager which is called the operating system of the computer. Right, student? Like your mother does all the household activity, she cooks for you, she gets you ready for your school. She does a lot of work. In the same way, the computer needs a manager. Okay, so operating system is the manager of a computer. Operating system is a software that helps you to operate the computer system through its various functions. It controls and manages the different parts of a computer system. Operating system works as a middleman between the computer parts and between the user and a computer. So, operating system works as a middleman between us, means user, and between a computer system. Okay. Now, I'm going to discuss about graphical user interface. What is GUI? The graphical user interface is a type of user interface that allows users to interact with electronic devices through graphical icons and visual indicators. Okay, in simple term, I'll tell you that GUI is a user interface. Means आप लोगों ने देखा होगा अपने कंप्यूटर पर कि आपको आइकन्स शो होते हैं जिस पे आप क्लिक करने से जो भी आइकन में शो हो रहा है वो ओपन हो जाता है. ओके, अर्लियर आपने पुराने टाइम में देखा होंगे जो कंप्यूटर्स आते थे उनमें ये आइकन्स वगैरह कुछ शो नहीं होते थे, इसलिए ये GUI ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम आया जो हमें मोर फ्रेंडली और कन्वीनियंट बनाया गया जिससे हम अपने कंप्यूटर को ईजिली यूज़ कर सकते हैं. ओके, लाइक आई विल गिव यू एग्जांपल. पहले के टाइम में नोकिया फ़ोन आते थे जो बहुत पुराने आते थे. उनमें स्टूडेंट्स आपने देखे होंगे आइकन्स वगैरह नहीं होते थे, सिर्फ एक ब्लैंक स्क्रीन होती थी, ब्लैक कलर की, ब्लैक एंड वाइट टाइप के वो फ़ोन होते थे और कोई आइकन नहीं होते थे. ना SMS का उसमें आइकन होता था, ना गैलरी का आइकन होता था, कुछ नहीं होता था. बट आपने देखा होगा इन द लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी स्मार्टफोन्स आर देयर. अभी आप लोग मोबाइल यूज़ करते हो, सो इन योर मोबाइल आप जितने भी गेम्स डाउनलोड कर रहे हो, जितने भी सॉफ्टवेयर यू आर डाउनलोडिंग, सबके आइकन्स आते हैं. ठीक है, उन आइकन्स की हेल्प से क्या होता है, आप इजीली क्लिक करके लाइक गैलरी का आइकन उस पर क्लिक करके आप अपनी गैलरी में पिक्चर्स वीडियोस खोल लोगे. राइट, तो क्या हुआ, GUI ने उसको मोर कन्वीनियंट एंड ईजी टू यूज़ बना दिया. ओके स्टूडेंट, सो दिस इज GUI. नाउ टर्न योर पेज एवरीवन. A GUI uses windows, icons and menus to carry out commands such as opening, deleting and moving files. Although many GUI operating systems are navigated through the use of a mouse, the keyboard can also be utilizing by using keyboard shortcuts. Okay, like अब आप क्या कर सकते हो कि रिफ्रेश कर सकते हो, कंप्यूटर स्क्रीन पे किसी चीज़ को रीनेम कर सकते हो विद द हेल्प ऑफ माउस. माउस इज़ अ पॉइंटिंग डिवाइस. और कीबोर्ड की हेल्प से आप कॉपी प्लस पेस्ट भी कर सकते हो, राइट. सो GUI टेक्नोलॉजी ने, GUI ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम ने बहुत ज़्यादा ईजी बना दिया है ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम को. ओके. GUI operating systems have become the dominant operating system used by the present and end users. Examples of GUI operating system are Microsoft Windows, Apple System 7, Mac OS, Chrome OS, etc. In your book also you can see that Microsoft Windows operating system picture is given here, and Mac OS. Operating system acts as a manager of the computer. I told you that operating system acts as a manager because it controls the different activities of the computer. Given below are some of the very popular operating system nowadays: Unix, MS-DOS, Mac OS, and MS Windows. So one point is here, do you know there were no operating system in early computers? Operating systems came into the computer field later, but they were accepted very quickly. Right, I have given you an example also कि earlier there were no operating system. The computer screen was blank, as I have given you the example of Nokia mobile as well. But when the use of operating system come, it is accepted by the people very quickly because it is very easy to use and it is very friendly. Okay, now useful tip. The keyboard should be near the height of your elbows and the mouse or trackball should be right next to the keyboard. Okay, so this is the useful tip for you whenever you are using the computer and keyboard. Now, next page. We'll start with MS Windows. In the following pages, you will learn about the MS Windows operating system. It is the most popular software in the world today. So right now in the world today, MS Windows is the most popular operating system. Okay, so Microsoft Corporation USA made this user-friendly system. So who made this? Microsoft Corporation. When we switch on the computer, the operating system gets loaded into the computer memory. This process is called booting. While your computer is booting, you see a picture of Windows flag as shown. So student, when you open your computer, your computer screen takes some time to open, and that process is called booting. In the meantime, you can see this flag. This is the symbol of MS Windows, starting Windows, as you can see here also. MS Windows system is widely used by people because of the following reasons. So now why it is widely used? Because of the following reasons. Number one, programs are arranged in different files and folders. Yes, you can arrange the programs as well as the things in different files and folders. It is graphic based, so you do not have to remember all commands as in some other operating system. Graphic based, I mean with the help of picture or icon, you can identify what is exactly in the folder. Okay. Now number three, it has icons which help to do different things quickly, right? Number four, it is very easy to use. Okay. Now inspiration. William Henry Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft Corporation. So who is the founder of this Microsoft Corporation? William Henry Bill Gates. The first version of Windows operating system was developed in 93. It was developed in 1983. Okay. Now next, desktop of Windows. Windows 7 is the most popular version of Microsoft Windows. As soon as the process of booting is completed, a picture is seen. Means when this process is completed of booting, a picture is seen. This type of picture. This is known as desktop. So this is known as desktop. In case of Windows 7, the desktop consists of these components: desktop background, icons, taskbar, and gadgets. As you can see here in your book also, icons, different icons are here. Desktop background, the background picture of the desktop, taskbar, and the gadgets. About all these things also we are going to discuss. So all of you, please turn your page. Background of the desktop. The background picture of Windows 7 is called the desktop background. The background picture of Windows 7 is called the desktop background. Means according to your choice you can apply any paper, anything. Okay, so you see different desktop backgrounds on different computers according to their settings. In the settings section you can go and you can apply different backgrounds according to your choice. Do you know the desktop background on your computer can be set or changed according to your choice? Yes, if I like flowers, so I can change the desktop background with different flowers pictures, right? Now next, icons. An icon is a small picture that is used to open a program, file or folder. For example, you see the computer icon and the recycle bin icon on the desktop. तो आइकन्स क्या होते हैं स्टूडेंट्स? आइकन स्मॉल स्मॉल प्रोग्राम्स को खोलने के लिए या फाइल और फोल्डर को खोलने के लिए ऊपर से आप उसको देखें आइकन को, और जब आप उस पर क्लिक करेंगे तो जो भी होगा फाइल और फोल्डर में आपको दिख जाएगा. लाइक रिसाइकिल बिन का आइकन है तो आपको पता है कि इसमें हम चीज़ें डिलीट करते हैं, डिलीट होकर इसी में चीज़ें जाती हैं. ओके, सो एन आइकन इज़ अ स्मॉल पिक्चर. As you can see here in your book also, these are the icons. Now, selecting and deselecting an icon. So if you want to select an icon or if you want to deselect any icon on your computer screen, how you are going to do that? Step 1, bring the mouse pointer over any icon. So you have to bring the mouse pointer over any icon. Step 2, click the left mouse button once. When icon is selected, the color of the icon is changed. So when it is selected, the color of the icon is changed. Now, the following steps are taken up while deselecting. Now, if you want to deselect an icon, what you have to do? Step 3, move the mouse pointer away from the selected icon. So you have to move the mouse away from the selected icon. Now, step 4, click the left mouse button once. The color of the icon changes back to its original color. When you select the icon, at that time also, it changes the color, and when you deselect the icon, at that time also, it will change the color. Once I'll suggest you all to try this, practice this I mean. Okay, so here's a practice time also for you. Select and deselect recycle bin icon. You have to select and you have to deselect it. So instructions are here. Step 1, single click on recycle bin icon on the desktop to select it. Now click anywhere on desktop away from the selected icon to deselect recycle bin icon. Okay, so in this way it can be selected and deselected as well. Now next, sorting icons. So what does sorting icon mean, students? Sorting icons means when we want to arrange the icons in a different manner, either in alphabetical manner or in some other manner. So if you want to sort out the icons, you have to arrange the icons on the desktop. The following steps are taken while sorting the icon. Step 1, right click at any blank area of the desktop. A pop-up menu appears. Click sort by option. Step 2, click the choices given in the menu to arrange the icons in that order. In your book also, I told you so many times that your book is very good because each and everything is described with the help of picture. So here also, as you can see, right click, sort by, the list will appear, and then click your required choice, whether it will be alphabetically or something else. Okay. Now, the last topic which I am going to revise you today is how to hide desktop icons. Because sometimes it happens we need to hide some of the icons जो हम चाहते नहीं कि कोई और देखें. तो some of the private icons जो हम कुछ personally रखना चाहते हैं, तो how to hide, उन icons को हम कैसे hide करें, some of the important icons. Okay. In case you want to hide all the icons on the desktop, follow the given step. अगर आपको सारे icons hide करने हैं, so what you have to do? Step 1, right click at any blank area of the desktop. आपको desktop के blank area पे click करना है. Click view option from the pop-up menu. So here, I'll show the picture. From this pop-up menu, you can click view. Okay. Now next, step number 2. From the click submenu, click the show desktop icons to uncheck it. You see all the icons on the desktop become invisible. Okay. जब आप ये step follow करोगे तो आप देखोगे कि desktop के जो सारे icons हैं वो invisible हो गए हैं. When all icons on desktop become invisible, the desktop icons can be brought by clicking show desktop icon options in the pop-up menu. और अगर आप चाहते हो कि दोबारा से icon वापस आ जाए, तो आपको फिर से इस पर क्लिक करना है और शो डेस्कटॉप आइकन ऑप्शन पे आपको जाना है. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट, टुडे वी आर गोइंग to discuss till this page only. In the next video, I'll continue with the remaining portion. I'll give you the revision of the remaining portion. Till then, what you all have to do, you all have to go through the video one more time and please try to understand. And again I'm telling you that your book is very good. So whatever is given in your book, with the help of pictures, you can practice at your home if you're having laptops or computers at your home. Okay. So in the next video, we'll meet again. Till then, all of you stay home, stay safe, take care.